Okay, so I made a video about the Haitian immigration topic that was on the news recently, and I got some comments about hating on the Haitians because they're getting food stamps, and I kind of don't understand why anybody would hate somebody who's on any kind of food stamps or welfare. My belief has always been the same, that don't hate the player, hate the game. You know, if the government is offering any kind of assistance, I'm not mad at anyone who uses that assistance if they choose to. You know, if you really want to be angry, you're angry at the wrong person, you know, because if somebody was offering, I don't know, great deals and people take it, it's like, look at them get these deals back, you know, over here. I mean, if I was in their positions, somebody's offering me anything, I'll take it, you know. But like I said, don't hate the player, hate the game. You should probably focus your attention and anger towards the government and not the people who are benefiting from any of these policies. And if you're really angry, it's part of the reason. It's like, why the hell are you angry? Like, is it because how does this affect you? You know, personally. You know, if someone else getting by better. I know people's like, well, I gotta pay taxes, this and that, and it's like, well, fucking stop paying taxes. You know, get smarter with your tax money. You know, the richest of the rich don't pay taxes. There's ways not to pay taxes. Be independent. And then see if you're still complaining about it, then it's another issue. Like I said, I'm striving to pay less and less taxes, and hopefully maybe in a couple of years, I won't pay any taxes because the way I manage my income. So that it doesn't get taken out of the check because I won't get a check, pretty much. There's loopholes to not pay taxes legally, and then you can also not pay taxes through illegal manner if you really want to protest. But if government spending is really something that you want to get angry at, there's fucking mismanagement throughout the whole government. You could go from what a congressperson gets paid, their salary, their retirement benefits. They can retire after 6 years. You know, where else in the government can you retire after 6 years? The how money gets misused is you're focusing on something like food stamps when you really should be focusing on a bunch of other stuff. Look at spending in military spending, the freaking the useless wars, the trillions of dollars in the wars that it was just for what? We have foreign aid to countries like Israel. I don't know. I think it's like $1 billion every year, or it's like a crazy amount year after year after year. They always get. People want to focus on Ukraine. Israel has been getting like a giant amount of foreign aid since like their founding. You know, so that's not even that's just the tip of the iceberg. You know, there's all these tax breaks for these corporate tax breaks, and there's a lot of money in the government that gets misused, and people want to focus on somebody getting some food stamps when like that really is going to bring their taxes down. You know, pay taxes, this and that. Well, stop paying taxes. Quit being an idiot. You know, and if you're a conservative, hey, this is what Donald Trump said. He says, I don't pay taxes because I'm not an idiot. And I agree, man. You if there's loopholes to do that so you don't have to pay taxes, why are you paying them, you know? And let's be fair, too. Not all taxes are the same. When we pay property taxes, gasoline tax, sales tax, income tax, federal or state, and each tax goes to different things, you know. So the taxes that go into welfare, you might not even be paying that, or the amount that you're paying isn't even that much, if you really break it down. But people always want to complain, like they put in a crazy amount of money in there. And again, if you really want to complain, then you should really focus on government misspending in other areas, and it's pretty much all over the place. And to me, I just stopped complaining. I was like, you know what, screw all this nonsense. I work every day to pay less and less taxes, even freaking gasoline tax. That's where I got electric scooter, or I'll walk. Like currently, I've just been walking back and forth. It's a little wins, you know. It ain't gonna make me richer, but anytime I can avoid certain taxes, I try to. The big tax that we all pay is our income tax. That's a big scam right there. If you actually look into that, how that came about, and it wasn't really what it is nowadays. And that's my biggest goal in life, is to quit paying that, because that is a huge cut into your wages, and that's why I'm this whole channel is being an advocate of being independent. And I guess that's why I don't give a damn about when people talk about welfare, this and that, and you know, because my tax dollars. Well, I'm like, well, it's not my tax dollars, you know, so I don't really want to say shit. And it might have been in the past, but it ain't gonna be for too long. I don't know. Let me react to this clip, and I'll say some more.
A new pilot program that'll give migrant families a reloadable prepaid credit card to buy food and baby supplies.
All right, it would replace.
Also, when I say don't hate the player, hate the game, man, if you're taking benefits, man, more power to you. You get everything you can. Fuck everybody, man. Get yours, cause maybe somewhere down the line, the government fucked you over. If not this government, some government fucked you over. Get everything you can from these motherfuckers, you know? That's the way I see it, you know? When people bitch and complain about black people taking food stamps or welfare, I'm like, yeah, get your shit, man. Your fucking ancestors fucking were slaves to these motherfuckers, and then just fucking let out and had to start from scratch. Get every fucking thing you could get. If you're Native American, you get some fucking benefits. Get them. You know, if you're fucking Mexican, get yours. You know, fucking half the country used to be Mexico, from Texas to California, and it got fucking stolen. Look into the history of the Mexican-American War, and it doesn't matter where you're at in the world. I'm pretty sure somewhere down the line, one of your ancestors got fucked by the government or by somebody. Get yours, man. Get it all you can. Fuck them. Fuck the corporate elite. Fuck them all, man. Get every fucking penny you can.
Food boxes given to asylum seekers staying in hotels.
And let them bitch and complain, and enjoy your shit.
Fox 5's Jessica Formoso has more on how it would all work.
Some migrant families will soon be given prepaid credit cards to buy food and baby supplies. The mayor's office says the city is partnering with Mobility Capital Finance to launch a more cost-effective program. Right now, the city has contracts with food services who provide non-perishable food boxes to shelters. They will start with 500 migrant families with children in short-term hotel stays. The cards can only be used at bodegas.
See, if I was them, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm trying to a hotel. If you're offering all this shit, I'm fucking taking it.
Stores, supermarkets.
And if motherfuckers want to complain, I'll give two fucks. I'm like, oh well.
Convenience.
Get yours. Go get yours, man.
We're just giving this migrant population more free stuff at the expense of New York City taxpayers.
In a statement, the mayor's office says, in part, quote, not only will this provide families with the ability to purchase fresh food of their culturally relevant diets and the baby supplies of their choosing, but the pilot program is expected to save New York City more than $600,000 per month, or more than $7.2 million annually.
I'm not going to be thankful that a program that was loaded and inefficient is somehow cheaper to just give away free money to people in the hopes that they feed themselves.
According to the New York Post, this pilot program will cost the city $53 million. The amount loaded on the card will depend on the family size.
They're deflecting attention away from their incompetency, and they're not holding accountable the people that had prior contracts.
Paramalu is with artists, athletes, and activists. He says the Adams administration is setting up the migrants for failure.
Purchasing food at the supermarket is not cheap anymore. And on top of that, they don't have kitchens, so how are they going to purchase the food that they want?
The families who get these credit cards will be required to sign an affidavit swearing they will only use them for food or baby supplies. Those who violate the terms could be kicked out of the program.
Yeah, the honor system. I promise I ain't gonna fuck this up. Nah, get yours, man. Let these people whine and complain. That's why I'm always like, when it comes to immigration, man, move where the hell you want to go. Let them complain. Get your bankroll up. Get your life up. Get some power, you know. Move on up. They're going to complain no matter what. You know, that's all they do. They hate. Make your life better constantly, you know. That's what I say on this channel nonstop. Strive to be independent from the workforce, from government, from anyone and anything, you know. If you need help, you know, take it, you know. But I don't know. To me, the goal is that I don't have to rely on people. Hopefully, that's my lifelong goal. That way, I do whatever the fuck I want. You know, no, kind of have like that fuck you mentality. You know, like fuck you money. I do what I want to do because the lack of consequences. Only two type of people have that mentality. Is either the ultra rich, because they got just so much fucking money that they do whatever the fuck they want, and then the ultra poor, because they got nothing, and what are they gonna lose when you're already a freaking bum, you know? All right, well, let me know your thoughts. Are you mad that people are getting benefits? Are you mad that you're paying taxes, that the fucking government misuses your tax dollars, and has been misusing your tax dollars since before you were born, and will continue to do this till you die and after, you know, and it's just gonna be never stop? Well, if you're fucking mad, quit fucking being like an idiot, like Donald Trump said. Stop paying taxes.